Dear students, in my last video, I explained you the merits of democracy. Again, I am going to repeat those merits. First one was your accountable. So in that I explained you that a democratic government is accountable to its people, that the government always do a lot of work for the welfare of the people. Next is your quality of decision making. In that regard, I explained you that in a democracy, the in a democratic country, the decisions are taken by the representative of the people. So representatives are chosen by the people, and this is done through the parliament. So any decision or any law which is to be made, that is discussed in the parliament. Parliament have two houses, the lower house and the upper house, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and then it is signed by the president. That means approval is done by the president. It takes a long time period of time, but it is said that the decision taken by in this regard, decision is taken as the best one. Then is your deal with difference and conflicts. Difference and conflicts means so different people of different religions, customs, caste, all people are living in this country. They have some of the differences also. They have sometimes they have conflicts also. They face some conflicts, but all those conflicts are sought out within the democracy. So democracy solve all these problems. Then is your enhance the dignity of the citizens. In that regard, I explained you that rights are given by the constitution of our country to each and every citizen of the country. This enhances, this gives respect to the persons, to the people of India. Then is your correct its own mistakes. In this regard, I explained you that the constitution of a democratic country gives its people the right to correct its own mistake. That means if in first election they have chosen some wrong leaders, in next election those leaders or the persons are having the power just to oppose those leaders and not to elect them. Now we will discuss about the demerits of democracy. So in this regard, we have the very first one. First heading is your economic inequalities. Economic, we always in this regard, we talk about the income. So the income inequalities are there. Like democracy, actually the leaders always sometimes they just want to support the major persons or the rich persons or the strong persons are being supported by the leaders. So sometimes the inequalities also increases. And then is your social inequality. Social inequalities means on the basis of society, it is the inequality between the different caste. Sometime upper caste or sometime lower caste, they are given more preferences. So these kinds of demerits are the part of democracy. Then is your money and muscle power in election. To win the elections, actually democracy is uh, the democratic government is always chosen by the people, and to get the support of those people, leaders use sometimes money or sometimes they uses the muscle power to just to win the election. So this is also one of the demerits. Then is your corruption. Sometime to win the election, they when the leaders spend a lot of money, so they just want to earn the money back, and for that they do a lot of corruption. Then is your delay in the decision. It is sad that whenever the decision is taken, whenever the law is made in the country, so in that a long period of time is spent out. So sometime whenever a decision is to be quick, decision should be there, but in that manner, in that case also, that decision is delayed. So sometime a quick decision is not taken, so the decision which is taken through a long discussion, sometimes it is not that strong or that capable that it is right for the people. So I hope the chapter is clear to you people.